I guess we can start. Okay, good evening, yogis. Thank you for showing up in your mats tonight. Thank you for also accommodating my request to have the class instead of Thursday be scheduled tonight. Okay, thank you very much. So we'll move through a dynamic flow this evening. So feel free to navigate your bodies the way you want to move tonight. If you're not feeling it, you don't feel that strong enough to work on some strength-based poses, that is okay. It happens. And if it's one of those nights that you just want to pull back, please pull back. Listen to your bodies more than to my instructions. Okay? Let's begin in your child's pose, please. Let's face the right side of your mats. Press your palms against your heels and just slowly inch your arms forward first. Maybe you can open the palms, elbows down, forehead reaches down as well. Maybe just gently swing side to side, trying to explore how your shoulders feel, how the back feels, how your hips feel at this point, okay? Try to bring softness to the parts of the body that needs to be softened. Try to relax first the joints, the muscles, even your thoughts, your expectations as well. Slowly invite your breath at this point, inhaling and exhaling. At this point, lift the chest. Stretch your arms forward, elbows lift off the mat. Fully spread the fingers, please. Palms press down. Exhale. Just allow the head to reach down. As you breathe in, chest lifts once again. As you breathe out, release. 3 more times. Inhale. X. Make sure to breathe in. Make sure to breathe out. One more. In. Exhale. Your next in breath, come up to your all fours. Adjust the hands, adjust the knees. Cat cow. Inhale. Lengthen the spine. Exhale. Round the back. So just repeat the cycle of extending the spine and flexing the spine as you breathe in and breathe out. One more. And from there, let's just isolate the shoulders with your arms fully straight. Just drop your chest down so you're squeezing the shoulder blades there. Okay? As you exhale, pull your chest back once again so you get around the back here. One more time. Lower your chest down. So remember, your elbows or your arms are straight all throughout. You're squeezing the back. Exhale. So you're dropping your chest down as you get to squeeze the upper back there. In so doing, you're just isolating the shoulders. Last 3, 2, and 1. Then just move forward and back. You can go wider here if you need to. Any way you want to move. Maybe give your Side of the body, a bit of a stretch. Maybe in do circles. Working on mobilizing the joints of your hands there. Back to neutral. Readjust your knees, please. Release your toes. Move your hips forward and down. Push back. Come back to your chest. No changes. As you shift your weight forward, pick up those feet and then move your feet to the left. So you're twisting. Come back to the center. Move your feet to the other side. I don't have enough space. Let me just adjust here. Then push back once again. Let's repeat. Come forward and then drop your hips to the left, lowering your feet as well to the left. Pick your feet up, move to the right. Come back to the center, push back. So repeat the cycle on your own. Maybe 3 more rounds there on each side. Trying to explore how deep we can go. Noticing as well where you feel the tension, where you feel the stretch. Push back. Child's pose, guys. Reach your arms to the back, please. Maybe grab your heels there. Forehead down. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. In and out. Slowly come up. Seated. Sit on your heels. Interlace the fingers. Just move your hands around. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Reverse, of course. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake, shake, shake. Open and close. Roll the shoulders forward and back. Good. Now let's hike up the shoulders close to your ears, like you're shrugging there. As you exhale, drop them down, depress. Elevate, shoulders to ears. Exhale, shoulders down. So repeat. In, X. In, X. Last 3. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Interlace the fingers, palms, facing your belly there, and just move your body side to side. Getting bigger with the movements. If you feel much comfortable doing that. Twisting, facing the right side. So away from the screen, gaze over your right shoulder there. Come back to the center, interlace once again, repeat. And left side. One more round. Maybe wrap your right arm around. And last. Wrap again. And release. Walk your hands forward. Tuck your toes under. Lift your knees, please. Down dog. Our first down dog for tonight. So take it easy first. Pedal the feet. So bend your right knee, lower your left heel down, and stay here first. For 3, for 2, for 1. Switch. Left knee bends, right heel lowers down. For 3, 2, 1 again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower both heels down if you can, otherwise just micro bend the knees a little bit. Okay? Let your head hang loose there. Try to externally rotate your arms. So much so that the eyes of your elbows are facing each other, more or less. Come forward to your plank. As you exhale, over the hips, above the mat. Move your chest forward, please. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind. Knees down. Push back to child's. Roll forward your spine. As you lift the hips, pick up your knees. Down dog. Let's repeat. Come forward. Come down. Push back. Roll forward. Down dog. Last 3. Just move through your flow. Allow the breath to guide you. If you miss a certain movement or a certain shape because you forgot, that is okay. Even I experience that from time to time. Even as I teach a certain sequence. That's normal, I guess. Down dog. From your down dog, soften the knees. Travel your feet forward. Come to the top of the mat. Then once you're there, hands to your shin bones, please. Chest moves forward, maybe. Shimmy the shoulders, side to side. As you exhale, bend the knees a lot. Reach your hands down. Head hang loose. One more time. Lengthen everything there. As you exhale, fold. One last, please. Exhale. Slowly rise up. Arms reach forward and bring them over your head. Hands to your heart. Hands by your sides. Okay? I decided to bring my toes together. Okay, my feet are almost close to each other. Heels are not touching down. Okay, but if you want to stay hips width apart, you're more than welcome to do so. Okay? Inhale. Exhale. Just forward fold. Halfway. You can bring your hands to your shins, option. Otherwise, fingers remain glued or maybe the palms. Just stretch your chest forward. This can be too much for your hamstrings. Exhale, fold. We rise up once again as we breathe in. Hands to heart. Hands down. Okay? Let's do it again. In. X. In. X. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Lengthen here. Totally fold as you breathe out. Reach your chest forward as you breathe in. Fold once again as you breathe out. Changes. Bend both knees. Right foot steps back. Left foot does the same. Step back to your plank. Okay, in your plank, you're not you're not lowering the hips. You're lifting the hips too high. Shoulders are above your wrists. Heels are above your toes. Raise the core, please. Knees down. Lean forward. Clip your elbows close to your rib cage as you bend them. Go down. Release your toes. Maybe adjust the hands. And again, you don't want your elbows to be splayed out. Roll the shoulders up and back. Baby cobra. Full cobra. Up dog. Knees down. Push back. Child's pose. Just one breath here. Down dog. 3 breaths here in your down dog. Reset the breath. Not just the shape. Not just, doing through the motion of the flow. Every chance you get to reset the breath, reset the body, please do so. Soften the knees. Walk. Fold. Rise up. In. Hands to heart. Hands by your sides. Okay, we'll do the same flow. If we can, let's pick up the pace. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale, step back. You can drop the knees, like what you did earlier. Bend the elbows. Otherwise, you can lower down your chaturanga. Then maybe glide your chest forward and up. Maybe you can skip your child's pose for now. And just roll onto your toes and heels. Shift back to your downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. One more in. Exhale. Soften the knees. You can step, you can walk, you can jump if you want. So I'm stepping only here. X. Rise up. Maybe hands. Slowly release them down to your sides. One more. The same flow. Remember your options. Remember to skip a pose or some poses do not feel good at all. Remember what you want to happen on the mat is you feeling what needs to be felt. Sometimes even if you want to do something but the body doesn't feel right in doing it, please listen to the body. Listen to your body rather. Knees bend. Top of the mat once again. Rise up. Hands to heart. Release your hands down. Then reach your arms behind, please. Interlace the fingers. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Open the chest. Gaze up to the ceiling or your nose. Now bend the knees a lot here. Fold forward. Melt your chest over your thighs. As you breathe in, bend the knees. Chest moves forward. Stay with the bind though. Just for 3, 2, 1. Release the bind. Okay. Hands down. Right foot steps back. Now from there, just move forward and back first. Maybe move the hips around. Allow this movement to serve as an opportunity for you to catch your breath. Okay, right knee lowers down, Left hand, left knee. Right arm reaches forward and up. As you exhale, side bend. Left arm wraps around the waist, or maybe slide your left hand down to your hamstrings, then move your chest back. Gaze over your left shoulder there if you can. Slowly release your right hand down, in line with the left foot. Make some adjustments if you need to. Open your chest, please. Facing the screen. Maybe gaze up and follow the gaze as your left hand reaches up to the ceiling. Maybe wrap your left arm once again. Bring your gaze down. Release your left hand down. Inhale. As you exhale, stretch your left leg, please. Okay, move the hips side to side, digging that left heel down. So remember, you're not sitting back down. Try to bring your hips above your bottom knee. Remember to flex the foot. You want to bring your toes as close as possible to your shin bone. It works on the hamstrings. Option to stay. Option to reach your right arm to the back. If you can still go. For the other hand, leave both hands fly back. Then try to move your chest forward and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. Bending the left knee once again. Changes. Bring your right foot outside. So let me just adjust here. So pivot with the right foot. Left hand lowers down close to your left foot. Then slide or just swing your left leg to the back of the mat, so that the right hand is in line with the right knee, knee in line with the left foot. Okay, left hand onto your hip. Left arm reaches high once again. Keep opening that chest, please. Gaze down. Slowly push yourselves up. Side bend. Right arm swings over to the left side, over your ears there. Make sure to activate the left leg as well. Release both hands down to your mats. Once again, pivot the back heel, readjust the right knee, please. Step back, down dog. Shift your weight forward to your plank, vinyasa here. Remember, if things become too overwhelming, you always have the option to release down to your child's pose, or just skip some poses altogether. Now changes, right leg swings all the way to the back. Three-legged dog, try to point the toes. Now bring your right knee to your chest, come forward to your plank, around the back please. So push, remember your cat pose. Step your right foot all the way to the front. So if your foot doesn't get through, catch the ankle there, and just step it forward, your right foot, okay? Forward and back, forward and back. Now step your left foot a bit closer, so shortening the stance. Inhale. As you exhale, let's come into your pyramid. So you want to square the hips, pull the right hip back, move the left hip forward. Okay? Release both hands down. If this is too much, you can bring both hands on top of the front leg. Make sure to lengthen the spine there. Just bring your gaze down. If you can release both hands down, that is also your option. Let's release the hamstrings, bend the front knee. So let me just adjust here. Walk both hands a bit more forward, so lift the back heel at this point. Lift the left leg. So left leg in line with the hips facing the mats, please. Try to bring softness to the standing leg. You're doing now your modified warrior three. The back foot is active, toes are pointing down. Now step your left foot to meet with your right. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees here, sink the hips low. Come into your chair for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, palms together, hands to your heart, hands by your sides, okay? Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Hands by your hips, please. Soften both knees. Your left foot, the one closer to the screen, step it back. So let's face the screen at this point. Straddle your feet. Toes are pointing in, heels are out. Okay? Alright. Lean forward as you breathe in. Release your hands down. You can step a bit wider if that feels better for you. Walk your hands back, maybe. Hands in line with the shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your elbows. The crown of the head reaches down. Inhale, chest lifts, walk your hands back, soften both knees first, move the hips side to side, so you can relieve the tension there first in both of your legs, if there is any. So focusing on the right side of your leg, bend the right knee, readjust the foot so that the toes are pointing forward, your right knee tracks over your ankle. Right elbow on top of your right knee, left hand onto your hip, okay? Open the chest, please. Then stretch your left arm up and over. Look at your left hand there. Parshvakonasana. With core control, come up. Swing your left arm all the way to the back, around your waist, reaching for your right thigh. Straighten your right arm, palm facing up. As you exhale, side bend. Transition to your warrior two. Just stretch your arms out to the sides. Keep bending that right knee. If you want more, you can. Lift your right heel, but drive your right knee a bit more forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fully stretch your right leg there. Lean forward. Grab your big toe. Place your hand on your ankle or maybe higher. Trikonasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Soften the right knee. Okay, bring your hands to your hips. Straighten the right leg. Toes in. Okay, face down the left side. Be with the foot. Bend the left knee. Hands down to your mats. Be with the right heel. Step back. Down, down. Breathing in. Breathing out. In. And out. Last one. Soften the knees. Look to the front. You can step, walk, or jump. Exhale. Rise up. Hands to heart. Hands down. So let's repeat everything. Starting off on this side at this point. Reach your arms behind. Interlace. Open the chest. Slide the knuckles down. Then exhale. Hinge from the hips. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Bend the knees at this point. Let your chest drape over your thighs. Release. Stay with the knees bent. Left foot steps back. And then charge forward and back. Remember, breathe in, breathe out. Left knee lowers down. Right hand, right knee. Left arm reaches forward and up. Exhale, side bend. Wrap your right arm around, or maybe slide it down. Close your hamstrings, or maybe reach for your right ankle there. Going deeper, but try not to stretch your front leg. Keep bending that right knee. Slowly release. Left hand down. Right hand, right knee. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Release. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Half Hanuman. Half splits. Remember, move the hips. Dig that right heel down. Strengthen that right leg. Raise your core. And maybe left arm can fly back. Your right arm does the same. Release, both hands down. Soften the right knee. So I'll just again, once in this situation, pivot the left foot, step it outside of the mat. Bring your left foot behind your left knee, and then swing your right foot all the way to the back. Make some adjustments there. Open the chest, please. Gaze up. So feel both lengths or the size of the body. Lengthening there. You don't feel restricted at all. Gaze down. Gently push yourselves up. And swing your left arm up and over as you slide your right hand all the way down. Breathe. Release both hands down to the mat once again. Take your time. Step back. Down dog. Vinyasa. Come forward. Come down. Open the chest. Down dog. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth if you need to. Ha. In. Ah. Last one. Now into the left leg. That sweeps all the way to the back. Point your toes. Lengthen that left leg. Just one core plank. Left knee to your chest. Come forward, please. Don't be shy. Left foot lunges through. Remember to adjust the foot if you need to. Catch your breath, please. Now shorten the stance. Then press the back heel down as you straighten the front leg. Pyramid here. Place your hands wherever they feel good for you. Wherever you are, try to pull the left hip back, move the right hip forward, okay? Slowly release your left leg. You may just adjust. Okay, walk your hands to the front just a little bit. Shift your weight onto your left foot. Pivot the back heel. Lift the right leg, please. Remember, it's not so much about the height, and try not to open the hips down. Hips should be facing the floor. Foot, toes are pointing down. This is your assisted warrior three. Soften standing leg, right foot steps in. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana chair, squat down, arms lift. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing up, palms together, hands to your heart. Hands by your sides. Good job, ladies, okay? Maybe shake it off first. Catch your breath. So warm in here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now hands to your hips. Soften the knees. It's now the right foot that steps back. Straddle once again. So remember to go wide if your hips feel open enough. Hands on your hips here. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge from the hips. Release your hands down once again. Adjust. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe walk your hands to the back. Externally rotate your arms so that your fingers are pointing back. Chest moves forward as you breathe in. Adjust the hands as well. Soften the knees, please. And release the tension there first. Alright, focusing on the left side. Pivot the left foot. Go bend the left knee a lot so that it tracks over your ankle. Elbow to knee. Right hand onto your hip. Pull yourselves up, please. Right arm up and over. Warrior. Parsvakonasana rather. Side angle. With core control, wrap your right arm around the waist as you come up. Left arm reaches forward, open the palm. C-shape that spine. Breathe. Almost there, guys. Come to your warrior two. You're still bending the front knee down. Fully spread your wings. Breathe. Stay strong. Stretch your left leg, please. Lean forward. Land your left hand down. Big toe, ankle, shin. If you need to shorten the stance, please do so, okay? Knees down, bend the left knee, walk all the way to the right side at this point. Hands down, step back, round up. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale with the nose, exhale through the mouth maybe. In, exhale, ha. One last. Now soften the knees, up to the front. Just swing your right shin forward. The other leg does the same, so you're crisscrossing the legs. Walk your hands back just to support your hips as you bring your hips down, and then get the stretch both legs forward. Scoot the hips forward, point your toes, reach your arms forward, so around the back, tuck your chin to your chest, suck the navel in, and just slowly, one vertebra at a time, control. Dig those heels down so you don't fly back there. You don't lose your control. Never gets old. Hug your knees to your chest. Move your knees around maybe. Okay, let's work on your core. So you have the option to slide your hands under your lower back just to support yourselves there. Otherwise, if you can, make sure that the hips are grounded. And bring your knees above your hips. Stretch your legs up. Okay? Now you have the opportunity to make it easier by sliding your hands under. Okay? If this one feels better, much more accessible, please take this option. Okay? Inhale. As you exhale, curl up. So you get to lift those shoulders. You reach your arms forward. Okay? This is just an option. If your hands are under, stay there. Right leg lowers down. Switch legs. Switch 3, 4. Try to squeeze the thighs together. 5, 6, 7. Point the toes. 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, stay with me guys, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last 10, 10, 9, 8, squeeze the abs tight, 7, almost there, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hug your knees to your chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Core workouts are always hard. They're never easy. They get easier as you keep on doing them, but it's never easy, okay? If you know what I mean. So let's release the front of the body. Lower your heels down. Reach for your heels. That's your measurement more or less. So activate the feet as you press the feet down. Thrust your hips up to the ceiling. Remember to engage the quads. And if you can, try to slide your hands under. Interlace the fingers. Keep pressing the knuckles down. Notice once you do that, you get to lift the back just a little bit more. You can bring your chest closer to your chin. Just gaze up. You don't have to look around. And slowly release the bind. Hips down, feet stay where they are. Just bring your knees together. Arms by your sides or maybe on top of your belly. Allow yourselves to feel the belly expand as you breathe in. Let it deflate as you breathe out. Over your knees, please. Hug your right knee only to your chest. Left leg stays as it is. And give the right leg a stretch. Maybe move the foot around. Then cross your right leg over to the other side, to the left. Bring your right knee over your left. Okay, move your hips to the right. And if you can, create that space by moving the left foot a bit more forward so that you can hook the right foot behind the left. If it's not happening, that's okay. And slowly let your knees, both of your knees, go down to the left, giving yourselves a deep supine twist. And since your knees are down to the left, you want to gaze to the right, or maybe if you have enough space, stretch your right arm out to the side. Maybe you can hear a crack here and there. Allowing the spine to feel and experience a much needed release. Slowly come back to the center and hook the foot and hook the leg. Bend, release. Switch sides. Knee to your chest. Lengthen as you point your toes to the ceiling. Maybe the movement. Circles help with the movement. And gently pull your right leg, left leg rather, to the right, bending the left knee. You gently have enough space. Scoop the hips to the left. And then slowly bring both knees down to the floor. I'm waiting for the crack. The crack is not cracking. Reset. And release. Bring both knees to your chest. Create some circles there. Pull your knees closer to your armpits. Come into your happy baby. Reach for the outer blades. And swing side to side. Can you come into your, or can you wrap your peace fingers around your big toes each? And just slowly stretch both legs up to the ceiling. It's like an upside version of your Paschimottanasana. So you're pressing the feet against the ceiling. Carefully stretching those arms. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the bind of the right foot first. Just slowly let your right leg gravitate down. Release the left hand and slowly release as well the left leg. Take your time. Open your legs a bit wider and just let your feet dangle down to the sides. Both arms reach forward first. It's as if you're hugging something above you or somebody above you. Reach, reach, reach. Or maybe curl up. Reach, reach, reach. And then slowly, slowly release. Your body's down. Your shoulders down. Your arms down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open the mouth. In. Exhale. Last one, in. Exhale. So make some final adjustments there in your Shavasana. Maybe moving the hips side to side so that you're not squeezing any part of your lower body there. Everything feels even. If you have a towel, you can place it over your eyes. Stay and breathe, guys. I'll come back to you once we're done. Stay. Slowly come back to the spaces around you. Gently move your toes, your fingers. Allow the rest of the body to move as well. When you're ready, bring the legs together, point your toes to the front. Arms reach over your head. Feel the length there. As you exhale, bring your knees back to your chest, round the back. Roll onto one side, lie down in your fetal pose. Take a few moments there to just recover further. Using your left hand, push the mat or the floor so that they can come up to a seated shape. Maybe your Sukhasana. Try to sit tall there. Release your hands wherever they feel good for you. Although I can encourage you to bring your hands to your heart space. Come back to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you for allowing me to hold space for your practice tonight. Thank you for gracing me with your time, your presence, your energy, your strength, guys. Love and light, everybody. Namaste. Thank you so much, ladies. I believe this is the last class for the month of November. So we'll see each other once again next week, December. Bye, guys. Thank you.